Hello and welcome, my beautiful Aquarius. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of December the 18th to the 24th, year of 23. Being a general, that means that not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single Aquarius out there, but some of it will, so run with it and throw the rest into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any personal questions, then I invite you to click the little button at the top there that'll take you right to my website where you can see the services that I offer. The calendar, you can actually book your own appointment. So on that note, Saturdays and Sundays are usually blocked off for me to do lives, or I read other readers and psychics. That's the day that they want to be read, and that's the day they're available. But I have had people email me and say, that's the only day I'm available. I work all week. So feel free to email me, whip me off an email if you would prefer a weekend reading. On that note, let's start off your reading, Aquarius. The download message you've got is study. So some of you could be going to school, you could be going to university, you could be taking your master's or a degree in something, you could be getting a credit in something. You're definitely studying something, probably scholastically. This is you could be learning something new at work, hands-on, learning something new at work, they're telling me as well. Okay, coming in with your first energy card, you've got Golden Palace. Sounds good to me. There is always enough. The Golden Palace card represents good fortune, ambitions, fulfilled wealth, and prosperity. It may also indicate emotional fulfillment, as perhaps you're entering a time of happiness that's long overdue for you. The message here is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what and who you are, how authentically you're living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. Granted, receiving this card does indicate material gain and a furthering of tangible rewards, but things come and go, and knowing your true value leads to even greater riches now. Share the wealth, my friends. Wow. Abundance. Don't we love that? Yes. Coming in next, you have time for a nap. Oh, you must be getting tired, worn out. Rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action, allowing dreams to rise. This is a time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go away. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. Because right now, nothing is as important as your rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back. Take a seat and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you. Absent any force or conscious direction, as you observe without engagement now. When it comes to relationships, to matters of the heart, don't make any plans right now. If you're not partnered, it's good to take the time out and get to know yourself. If you're involved with someone, relax and just be with your partner. This is going to be an uneventful moment in time. Don't force anything now. Allow things to flow naturally, and a beautiful renewal will take place all by itself. Patience is the key now, my friends, to your heart's desire. Withdraw from action in your relationship and give it a rest so that your love and connection can become rejuvenated. When it comes to prosperity, this is a great time to take a break from your busy schedule and allow yourself the opportunity to step back. Your plans are meant to be put on ice. Your goals can wait. Dream, imagine, and let go of attachments to any outcome. Meditate and maybe even plan a holiday if you can. Things will speed up soon enough. After a break, you may want to make some changes. Epiphanies have an amazing way of arising when you take your focus off your to-do list and allow yourself to rest. Wow, abundance is coming in regardless. That's amazing. Okay, your first card here that you have coming in with the sun is the Hierophant and the sun. The best card in the whole deck, right? The sun. I love the sun. It's all about succeeding in ways you never dreamed possible. It's about abundance and success. And this seems to be a reading of abundance. You've worked, the work you've done, personally and spiritually brings astonishing changes to your life. You're on the right path to enlightenment as well. So this is all about joy and public recognition and even vibrant physical and emotional health. I told you it's the best card in the whole deck. And the Hierophant comes in. And the Hierophant is all about stepping up there. And it's a unity card. It's about making new friends. It's about moving forward in a new direction. It's about bringing people into your soul pod and your circle that you get along with. Working in groups, it enriches you right now. You drew this card because it's time for you to expand your circle of friends or join a group, for example. You may want to enroll in school or become part of a spiritual organization. There's your study card here. Okay. So this is an optimal time to make friends with supportive new people who have integrity and strong moral compasses. Okay. And also, this can lift any previous blocks that you've been working on trying to manifest and it hasn't been happening. So this is about seeking the right people out and even mentors and searching for the meaning of life. This is about schools and spiritual institutions and having faith in a group of people around you. And, it's about doing things in a traditional way as well. Coming in next, you've got the Ten of Wands and that Four of Swords. Yeah, it's time to rest. That Four of Swords is all about calling a truce and taking yourself to rest. You may have been pushing yourself too hard. It's a time to pull back and feel safe and close the door right now. The Ten of Wands says you worked really hard and you pushed yourself to get things done. There might have been a deadline. There might have been something you had to compete with. You might have had to do something that, many multiple things and worked very hard at it. But now you're at the point where you're saying, I'm not going to kill myself like this again. I'm not going to take on this big a burden or this big a load. I'm going to make things easier. I'm going to plan my moves better in the near future so I don't have to work so hard and exhaust myself. Coming in the center position, you've got the Page of Swords and you've got the Queen of Cups. So the Page of Swords is that card that comes in where you're hearing about some exciting news that could actually stop you from moving forward for the time being. It can be a delay or a challenge, right? It's new information. But it can also be a contract and agreement that you might be compelled to sign. Make sure you take your time and read it before you do and between the lines. Some of you could be dealing with legal matters right now. And also you could be hearing about some constructive criticism. Just make sure you stay out of gossip, okay? Now, the Queen of Cups comes in and says, you know what, it's time for you to take a rest. It's time for you to nurture yourself. She's the ultimate mother. She gives 150% of her time to her family and those close to her or her chosen family. And that's great, but there comes a time where you can over-deplete yourself and wear yourself out. This queen is nurturing. What she nurtures, she grows, and she brings to fulfillment and abundance. So it's time for you to take time for you. Simple as that. Coming in next, you have the Queen of Wands, being focused, going after what you want, along with the Knight of Cups. So you could be sharing some time here with this beautiful knight. This could be somebody that comes charging in to sweep you off your feet, and you almost feel as though you've been rescued. As I say, the puzzle pieces fit. This person could be somebody you could fall madly in love with as well, but they do bring something to the table of life that really makes you feel good. The Queen of Wands says, go after it. Don't back down. She's determined to go after what she wants, and she's not going to stop. So regardless of what people say, if it is a love relationship you want to get involved in, don't listen to the opinions of other people. This is your journey. Go after what you want. This Queen of Wands, she flips the bird at all those people who doubt her direction and her plans in life. She's realized she's grown from her past. She's walked through the fire and come out the other side like the phoenix, and she says, you know what? To all you doubters, watch me. Now, the final cards coming in here are the Seven of Cups and the Strength card. So there may be a lot of choices and decisions right now that you may be feeling a little bit overwhelmed about. I want you to take your time and think about what's going to bring you to your greater good, what's going to last the test of time, what's going to work best for you. Everything that glitters isn't gold. Don't jump into the first offer because they say, well, we're going to pay you this much money to come in. Realize how much responsibility and what you're going to sacrifice to get that money. Okay, that's what they're telling me. Maybe you're not going to get the time off that you want or the holidays you want or the work's going to be double the load, right? Strength card. Yeah, I always say the best strength is resisting getting into a fight. This is a card that says don't go into a battle mode or into a debate in the heat of the moment and say things that you don't mean, because words are things we can't take back. This is a card that says go in with an open mind, be a good listener, look at the other side of the person's story, and be a little more compassionate, understanding, and maybe even forgiving here. And that's what's going to win the day here. You can catch more bees with honey than you ever will with vinegar. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius, this is your reading for the week of December the 18th to the 24th. And I wish all of you a beautiful, happy, healthy holiday season here. And please play safe, stay safe, and be safe. If you like what I do, please hit that like button. All those thumbs up direct that little algorithm to send traffic to my channel, and that's what's important. And then we know people are interested in what we're doing. Also, subscribe. It's free, and hit the bell. So many people, I think I have 55% that are subscribed and the rest aren't. They watch me but they don't subscribe, and that by subscribing you're helping me out as well, and you're generating again traffic to my channel. So on that note, I wish you a wonderful day and a beautiful week to come. And know that I send you lots of love and many blessings. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Aquarius.